back here again with another belt review video. And today we're going to be taking a look at the recently released WWE Shop dual-plated Winged Eagle compared to what I just got in today, which is from a custom belt maker. It's an all gold Winged Eagle belt on real leather with the WWF logos. And I think that you guys are going to be impressed, and I think that he's probably going to get some more sales after this video, because I was very impressed when I received it. So let's get right into it. Obviously, the belt on the bottom is the dual-plated Winged Eagle. I did a review on this, got it a couple days after it came out. Famously known for the heavy Y. It doesn't have a T at the end, it's got an I instead. So I said in the last video, WWE Shop's actually going to be sending me a replacement for free and letting me keep this one, which is awesome. So I'm really glad I picked it up. They said they'd ship it out by June 25th. Date of this video is actually June 29th. So I should get it hopefully anytime soon. But this belt right here is from a custom belt maker overseas. It's Fclubvk. I saw a couple videos on YouTube of people posting this belt, and you know, for the price and just the overall value and the quality, I think that this is an excellent replica belt. And it's the same exact cost as this one. This belt you're gonna get off WWE Shop. I think it was $450, and after like shipping and tacking everything, it was actually over $500. You could always obviously get it on sale. It's gonna come down later on. I know they took it off the site for a little while because of that printing area on the heavy Y, so it'll be back soon. I'm very confident it will. But with this belt, I actually paid $475, and that's with it being shipped. It did take a little bit longer than expected. You know, he told me in the beginning 30 to 45 days, but there were some delays due to the coronavirus, and then some other things happened. But hey, good things take time. Got it after a couple months, and I'm not complaining. So the main difference is, obviously, looking at the belt, you can see there's a huge curve in this thing, which is absolutely amazing. The amount that a curve can change a belt and the way it looks, I think, is phenomenal, and fits better on your waist, gives it a much better overall look. So big thumbs up on the curve there. It does have the black behind the heavyweight, but I know that they purposely did it like that on the dual-plated Winged Eagle, so I'm not going to count that against them. It does not have the relief banner for the world, which I actually think I like the relief banner on here. So this was a later version of the belt, so it's just for accuracy purposes. When I reached out to him, and I'll put his information in the description if you guys want to get one from him, I specifically asked him for two things. One of them is a light blue globe. And the second thing is the gold tip. On the back, it's silver. It should be silver. You can see the screws are silver. I told him I wanted the tip to be all gold. I don't know if the real one was silver on the back, and that's why he does it that way, but I just like it to be all gold. So that's what I specifically asked for. The detail on this thing is amazing. Some of the main differences are right here. So obviously we've got the curve. This is going to be all gold instead of dual plated. And for a custom handmade belt, you know, this is some very nice detail. It's not going to be your classic Shields or those other $1,500 belts or $1,000 belts. Definitely not a real Reggie Parks belt or anything like that. But for $475, this is an amazing value. Now, this belt actually has real leather. So it's extremely flexible, which you'll see right now when I lift this up. And those sidebars sticking out like that is something that is huge, because a lot of people remember when like Bret Hart used to hand the belt to the referee or just hold it like this and the sidebars would stick out. So I thought that was a huge plus. Extremely floppy, extremely flexible, just like the real belt was. All the screws are covered in the back. Not really much to see here. On the WWE Shop version, this one, they didn't put the stitching. They actually went with the tooling and no stitching. So if you were just to compare the snap boxes, I think that this would actually have to go to the WWE Shop version. Obviously, machine made, it just looks a lot more clean there, but I mean, almost everything else I'm going to give to this other belt. Number one, we've got the WWF logo instead of the W logo. Like I said in the old video, I can't really complain much about that because they don't have the rights to it, so it's not a big deal to me, but I do like having the F logo on this one. I think it's cool. Huge curve. Sidebars are attached, I think, a lot better. So, like, when you lift it up, you really get that same effect that you would see on TV back in the day. Real leather, so extremely floppy. That's a huge plus. Because if you buy that belt, then you get it re-leathered. Now you're taking the belt that's costing you $500 and turning it to probably $700 or $800, where this is $475 shipped. More of a value for sure. You could get this in the two-tone. You just got to request it. The other main difference is the wings don't stick out of the leather. They pretty much touch the tip, which there was a few different leather cuts on this. I mean, they might stick out just a hair, just a little bit, but I don't know. I like the leather cut on it. I'm not going to complain about that. I like that. The only negative thing about this belt, I'd say, is if you, like, open this up, like, obviously, you know, that was actually like that on the real belt where it'd be imprinted from the sidebars, but no one's ever really going to look at the back of this plate, especially if you have it displayed, but when you do, then you can kind of see how the sidebars are welded on, which I don't think it's a big deal. Doesn't really bother me, but I do know that from videos I've seen online, the Classic Shields version, a couple other versions did do a little bit of a cleaner job back there, but I mean, that's just so that it could sit like this, which I'm not complaining about. Just wanted to point that out. Also, this is actually 24 karat gold plated, where this is not. You know, WWE Shop is use the gold paint. I did notice it looks to appear that the belt is a little bit shorter. I'm not 100% sure, but it does look a little bit shorter. Could be wrong. At least over here it does. Like if I start these at the same spot, it looks like the one on the top extends out just a little bit further. Yeah, you can see it on this side. It's a little bit smaller. I don't know if it's the belt's actually smaller or if the curve is just causing that, which it could be just the curve, so I could be wrong about that. But yeah, I mean, for $475, you're getting a winged eagle, you're getting a WWF logo, a deep curve, 24 karat gold plated, and real leather. If you're a fan of this belt, I would highly recommend Fclubvk. Very good quality belt, and one of the best you're going to get for this price. So I just wanted to do a quick comparison. Let me know if you guys want any other videos or any other comparisons. Like, comment, subscribe, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day.